Phantasmal Flames is the final set of 2025. Will it be exciting? Will we be able to pull a Charizard X, EX, SIR or even the Mega Ultra Rare? I'm already hyped up. I hope you are as well because we are going to dive into. But before we do that, I would like to ask you, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell as this helps the channel out a lot. Trying to grow something here and I could appreciate your assistance in that. But what are we going to do now? We are going to open one ETB, my friends. An ETB. Why? Because in the next video it will be a booster box or even a UPC. So for that you need to subscribe to the channel. So here we have now a Phantasmal Flames ETB. I think they are coming in two different waves. I have seen messages about delays. Not every store has been delayed, but there are delays reported. Not only on the European side, but also on the United States side. There are a lot of stores in the US that haven't even gotten ETBs, blisters or things like that. I've got lucky. I've got here now an ETB that we can dive in. It is a Charizard set, of course. Yeah. Obsidian Flames was also a Charizard set. Okay, that's not a bad set, but prices for those cards completely tanked. Will that also happen now for Phantasmal Flames? I doubt it, my friends. I sincerely doubt it. Why is that? Because the SIR, people are hyping the SIR up so enormously that this set... incredible. So let's first of all check out what do we got. We've got here some nice looking sleeves. Of course, a promo card of Shark Cadet. Yeah, also nice looking. If you don't know it yet, I'm a big fan of the promo cards and I like to collect the promo cards, preferably in the original wrapper. I don't take them out unless perhaps there are a chance for a Beckett black label, but that is difficult to say because you cannot see the back of the card, so it is always a risk that I don't always want to take. But you are here for the most important thing. You are here for some booster packs and the coin is just thrown in there. Okay, so we have here a nice Charizard coin as well. The kids are going to dig that, that's for sure. One thing that I also notice is, starting from Mega Evolution, we've got the plastic inside. Is that a smart move ecologically? No, I preferred the cardboard. I think that would be better for the environment. But okay, that's just my opinion. Okay, so we have here 9 packs in total and take a close look at the pack designs. Oh, look nice, right? So we have here a couple of good packs and of course this is the most beautiful one. Let's start off with this pack and wish me luck. First pack magic. Sometimes it is a thing. We are going to see. As I mentioned, prices are all over the place and it will not be easy to obtain product as well. But you gotta be patient. This set is just released, the hype is very big and a lot of product is going to hit the market in the next weeks, months, and I also think there is a second wave coming very soon, probably in a few weeks. If they are doing that like now in the United States, then they are doing that 3 weeks. 3 weeks between the original release and then the second wave. So it could be that they also do that in Europe, but the thing is, that information is not so very much known in Europe. In the United States, that's communicated very openly, but in Europe, they don't say that. So, very exciting. For the moment, no great hits yet. No great hits. This ETB, come on, man. That's because you have not liked, subscribed or clicked the notification bell. I'm blaming you. Come on. Click it now, because otherwise we will have jack shit. We have a Mega Lopunny EX, a Mega Lopunny EX. That's a double rare. That's not what we are looking for, right? Come on, my friends, come on. We can do better, we can do better. I have seen already a lot of box openings, ETB openings and things like that. And apparently it seems that Charizard X, EX, the SIR, is being pulled a lot. Is it now because it is such a small set? Could be, indeed. But what I also now notice is, I was under the assumption that the set would only have 86 base cards, but take a close look, my friends. It is 94. It is a bit bigger than thought. That's what she said. But I'm now curious of the actual pull rates. We know... Oh, we have Dawn, my friends. Dawn, come on. Let's check it out later on at the end of the video. What this card is worth. in this moment in time, my friends. Very important. But if you take now a close look, centering, we all know how that goes. It is a shit show. Centering, centering, not good. To be expected. Still 3 packs to go. We had one hit. One hit and one double wear. And the double wear, yeah. Also very curious now to see what the prices for the single cards are going to do. We will check it out at the end of the video, what the current market price is for those big chase cards, the Charizard X, EX, and then of course the golden card. They are high, which is to be expected, but if it is easy to pull the SIR, the price will come down a lot. I already have taken a close look, a sneak peek at card market. Oh, we've got here Nimble illustration wear. Yeah. Okay, not my favorite. Not my favorite, I've got to admit. It's not giving me any warmth. And in these winter months we are going to need some warmth. This is not going to give me something. I don't think the value of this card will also be very high. But the sneak peek that I already did at card market is there seems to be a high amount of SIR Charizard X, EX cards already available. That's good news for the collectors. Bad news if you pull it and try to sell it. So final pack magic, come on. This ETB was not so great. And okay, scratch that. This ETB was not great. Was not so great. Okay. So we have here now 3 hits. Mega Lopunny EX double wear. Yeah, I'm not counting that really as a hit. Then we have Dawn trainer card ultra rare, and then we have Nimble illustration rare. Okay, let's have a look at, what are now the card prices? So as we can see here, we have of course Mega Charizard X, EX starting from 540. Then we have the Mega Ultra Rare starting from 415. But if you take a closer look, those prices are a little bit different. You see here now also a Dawn card starting from 30 euros. But my friends, this is not the Dawn that I pulled. The Dawn that I pulled is this one here. Card number 118 starting at 750. Let's open that up and let's take a closer look. First of all, we have Mega Charizard X, EX. Like I mentioned, there are already a lot of cards available on the market. Available items, 101 cards in Europe, my friends. Prices are starting here at 698. One that up to 700, and then the next one is already 790 and going up like a balloon. But what goes up must come down. This is not sustainable for these cards. Pretty sure it will come down. Give it time. Don't go out and buy this card now. Way too crazy. Unless if you want to send it off to PSA and are prepared to wait for 6 months. Okay, you do you. Then what else do we got? We've got the gold card. Okay, this is now a very bad picture card market. You ask your friend AI to generate this or something like that. Okay, just a crappy picture. But if you now see the price for this card, okay, 98 available. And those have here now a pull rate of about 1200 packs, which was calculated with the Mega Evolution, the base set basically. That was calculated from that. Will this now be the same for this set? Probably it will be. But okay, starting at 523. So this is cheaper than the SIR. This is now strange behavior. There are already rumors that in the future people will lose interest in the golden cards. That will depend of course. And then I have here the Dawn card that I pulled. Okay, that is now starting at 1164. If I take a closer look, yeah, between 13 and 16, 17 euros is perhaps doable. But okay, as I mentioned, not so high in value. Did I now get my money back for this ETB? Nope. But was it fun? Yes, it was. That's also a huge key takeaway, that you don't always need to get the value 100% back, because you know when you open sealed products, the chances to get 100% or even make a profit on the product itself is very, very low. If you want to gamble, just play with the Euro Millions. But it's fun opening sealed products. It is fun if you can obtain it. So am I disgruntled that, okay, I don't have a lot of great hits? No, it's fun. Made some content, had a laugh, entertained you guys. I'm satisfied. I hope you liked it as well. What is now your perception about Phantasmal Flames? Is the hype way too big? Are you saying, yeah, I'm not a fan of Charizard? Could be, could be. Let me know down in the comments. What is your favorite Pokemon? Very curious to see. But in case you haven't done it yet, now is really the time. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell. Why is that important? Because you do not want to miss the upcoming videos. In one of the upcoming videos, I will be opening up a Phantasmal Flames booster box and a UPC. In the UPC is a mix of different sets, so it is not only Mega Evolution. You have Destined Rivals, Journey Together, Surging Sparks. Will be very exciting. You do not want to miss that. And also something else you don't want to miss. YouTube really thinks this video here might be interesting for you. Check it out. Click on it. Let me know what you thought, and I'm out.